Greetings, welcome. Welcome to another video and all that. But doing this immediately before it starts. But I'm going to show my reaction to the Wonderboy Thompson versus Kevin Holland fight. Paused it just as it's coming on, and I'm gonna say right out the back, Wonderboy is gonna win. But I gotta say, this fight is not gonna be settled by decision. Holland's the favorite to win, but I'm going to be rooting for Wonderboy the entire time, and I think he can manage to pull it off. All right, now, well, guess it's time to watch the fight and actually show my reaction afterwards. Okay, I had to change locations after the fight was over because of I'm not going to specify, as I cannot say it in a nice way, but Wonderboy won the fight. Now, as far as specifics go, his opponent's cornerman called the fight just after the fourth round. It was called because Holland broke his right hand. And he said it was broken in the first round, and it just kind of from that point, kind of just happened. A lot of people lost money today. I mean, seriously, one of the primary bets that was shown was that the fight wouldn't go the distance, and it was and Holland was the favorite one to win by KO. Now, as for the details of the fight, quite frankly, it was a beautiful fight. It was an excellent display of striking, and a good display of sportsmanship as well. They both wanted to fight, this fight with just striking, and for the most part they did. There were points where Holland would try double legs, and there was one point towards the end where Wonderboy went with the ground and pound after after the multiple attempts at double legs. But for the most part, they kept it to striking, and it was clear the two of them were just having a good time throughout. Now, in terms of how the fight actually went, well, Wonderboy obviously had the advantage in speed and accuracy, and Holland won with power and range. All things that were obvious to the point of where even the announcers called it. But overall, honestly, it went more or less how you would expect. In the first round, Wonderboy was mostly kind of just getting pushed around a bit. Was landing a surprising amount of crosses, and he even managed to hit that step-off cross combo that he loves so much. But then as the fight progressed, Wonderboy was landing more things. His kicks were landing much more often. He even knocked Holland over with a sidekick at one point. That was just hilarious. Not hilarious that Holland fell. Fell to the technique, but hilarious just because it came out of nowhere. Now, in addition to that, round 3, you could say was the most eventful because, well, Wonderboy was dominating with the striking, and at one point, they had to be separated because an accidental clash of heads bloodied Wonderboy's face severely. Even more severely than in the first round where he got cut at his left eyebrow, which while it didn't impair his vision enough for the ref to step in, I think it's impaired the vision pretty decently because he switched to southpaw for a good portion of the fight. And as karate fighters don't have any problem doing that. But that clash of heads obviously didn't stop the fight. Wonderboy kept fighting even though his face was real bloody. Fourth round was arguably the best part of the fight. It was relatively even. But in the end, Wonderboy came out on top, and even though it was said to be 5 rounds, just after the fourth one, when Holland went back to his corner, he asked him to take off his right glove, presumably so that they could check to see what the damage was, and the cornerman called the fight. Honestly, it was an excellent fight. Holland took all those hits like a beast, and for most of the fight. And as a person who watches Wonderboy's YouTube channel, it is abundantly clear that taking those kicks is not easy. Quite frankly, with everything I saw today, if Wonderboy retires at any point, in the near future, which he probably won't, Holland might actually be in the running for my new second favorite UFC fighter. Is he still number one? For obvious reasons. But that being said, it honestly might be my favorite fight of all time. Even better than Jack Dempsey's fight where he claimed the championship. It was against Jess Willard, but not going back into fights that took place in the 1920s. So, excellent fight. Both of them, had promising careers. I don't know what I'm saying. Wonderboy has a promising career. He's 39. Yeah, he's not going to stop anytime soon, and he's not going to stop winning anytime soon. But But we can't say he has any promise in his career because he's already shown that he's awesome. His kickboxing career was amazing. Yeah, his MMA career, while not as amazing, just goes to show you gotta take karate seriously. So, that being said, if you guys want me to cover more MMA fights that come up in the future, I probably will, but let me know in the comments. And if you guys want me to cover go into specifics, details analyzing specific fighters, let me know in the comments, and I might actually do that. I was thinking about it anyway, but let me know. So, thank you all very much for watching. This is Random Man, signing off.